see the USA. Ladies and gentlemen, your host for this morning, the genius of Curtis Mayfield.
Of night with the moon shining bright, there's a scent going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make me want your mind back. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. But a hell of a man. This cat of the slum had a mind, wasn't dumb. But a weakness was shown, cause his hustle was wrong. His mind was his own, but the man lived alone. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make me want your mind back. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. He plays for keeps, hustling times in ghetto streets, trying to get over. That's what he's trying to do, y'all. Taking all that he can take, gambling with the odds of fate, trying to get over, trying to get over, trying to get over. Trying to get over. Ooh, Superfly. The aim of his role was to move a lot of blow. Ask him his dream, what does it mean? He wouldn't know. Can't be like the rest, is the most he'll confess. But the time's running out and there's no happiness. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make me want your man back. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Superfly, 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 trying to get over, 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 trying to get over. Trying to get over, trying to get over, trying to get over. Thank you. Welcome to the Midnight Special, y'all. We got such a gas of an audience out here tonight. This morning, rather. Yeah, okay. And for my first guest, one of the greatest rock and roll blues bands of all times, we'd like to just maybe present to you Can He? nice sounds, rock and roll, R&B, pop singing. I'm sure all of you are very familiar with all those beautiful, beautiful American sounds. We would like to just maybe speak on a very, very beautiful group who's been laying in there for some time when you think in terms of the lifespan of a singing quartet. We'd like to just maybe introduce to all of you a very, very beautiful and almighty group, the Spinners. You know, over the years, Jose Feliciano has gained the respect of many in our business. He has a new album out, and get a load of the list of people that helped him record it. Leon Russell, Seals Croft, Logans and Messina, and Bill Weathers. Man, ain't that heavy. Ladies and gentlemen, we would just like to present to you another heavy, my man Jose Feliciano.
Other times I try to be happy, Lord, though things seem bad. every song I'm playing, darling, yeah, brings me back to you. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing the song? The words are very simple, but the feeling comes on strong. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing my song? The words are very simple, but the feeling, whoa, the feeling comes on strong. Sometimes this city life, whoa, brings me a little down. I'm longing for the country, hey, I'm stuck here in the town. So I take out my guitar and I play me a little tune. I kinda get to thinking, hey, I gotta travel soon. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing the song? The words are very simple, but the feeling comes on strong. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing my song? The words are very simple, but the feeling, whoa, the feeling comes on strong. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing my song? The words are very simple, but the feeling comes on strong. Hey, people, won't you join along and help me sing my song? The words are very simple, but the feeling, whoa, the feeling comes on strong. La 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 la, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's always nice to hear and meet a new, fresh group. And in rehearsal today, everyone was excited about my next guest. Not only is their music interesting, but I also like to say their name. So let's hear it, you know, when I can say it, for Tufano-Giammarese.
Gotta know what it means to me.
yourself up and let yourself go. Music everywhere. Music fills the air. Feel it running down your spine. Feel it taking over your mind. Celebrate with a bottle of wine. Get up, move. Get up, move. Music everywhere. Music fills the air. Get up, move. 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 There's been a lot written and said about Ravi Shankar, his association with the Beatles, and he introduced to the world the beautiful sound of the sitar. Would you join me in welcoming back to the Midnight Special, our Ravi Shankar?
Now I will play for you a morning raga known as Ahir Bhairav. The first gat will be in Rupak Tal of 7 beats, and the final gat, which will be a fast tempo Ek Tal gat of 12 beats. Rag Ahir Bhairav.
listen now, before we go take time out for the station break, I want to pass this little advice along to you fellas that watch the midnight special with a chick, you understand? Always watch the midnight special with an ugly chick. That way you won't miss any of the show. Curtis gonna be right back with Ravi, Shankar, Can Heat, Jose, Feliciano, and more. And you let the midnight special shine its light on you.
I've got them blow, down Harley Davidson. Started out with this basket case. I thought I'd made quite a find. Paid my money and took the thing home. Folks thought I was out of my mind. Cussing and kicking, I got the thing running. Headed down the road with my motor just a-running. There came a knocking noise from down by my shoe. I've got them broke down Harley Davidson. I pulled off the road and got to a station, but no one could figure out what in tarnation was making that knocking noise down deep in her soul. I tightened and pounded and twisted and I turned, but the man shook his head and said, "Boy, that's burned." So I'm sitting by the road with a handful of screws. I got the broke down Harley Davidson. Sitting by the roadside, pondering my fate, when up pulls a man and I'm trying to act straight. He walked right up to me with a big old frown on his face. Boy, you get this here pile of junk, low down, rusty piece of funk. You call someone and you have it move from this place. I've got them broke down Harley Davidson. Honest, sir, I'll just out for a ride.
Boy,
Me and my old lady.
you got a driver's license, kid?
Sure is a nice day out, ain't it?
Move your leg there, move your leg. Them numbers look bad.
I was
Got
trying
any
to.
warrants out for your
I was
arrest?
just trying to
Don't
smooth
you
them out.
sassy talk me, boy. If you do, I'm gonna take you right
Yes, sir.
away.
Well, as Curtis mentioned, on this album, which I've just recorded, I really was very fortunate in having all of these friends of mine not only help me, but perform on the album. And a person that I owe a great deal to is this fellow that I want to thank, Mr. Bill Withers, for helping me write the title song of the album, Compartments. In a closet, in a corner of my mind, there's a thought, babe, that occurs to me sometimes. What you look for isn't always what you find. But the pleasure Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Feliciano. How you doing, guys?
Okay, Curtis. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I tell you, I got a little beef to pick here with Curtis, because, you know, like, I'm really into his music, but he got me mad because he didn't send me a copy of the album Superfly. But I'll tell you what, Curtis, just to show you what a fan I am, see if you like this, man. I just leave it at that. Just a little taste, you know.
Jose, I mean, you've been like doing your thing up here, you know, and it's getting pretty hot.
Oh, it's getting a little warm, but it's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Would it be okay for you to do Light My Fire for us one more time?
Okay.
Okay. Jose Feliciano.
Here's a medley of my hit. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, yeah, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire on the midnight special. Come on, honey, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Ooh, the time for hesitation's through. There's no time to wallow in the mire. Darling, we could only lose. And our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Whoa, mama, come on, honey, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, come on, baby, light my fire. Don't you know it's alright? Light my fire, light my fire, light my fire. Come on, baby, now. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, girl. I want you to light my fire, baby. I want you to light my fire, wall. You better light my fire. Come on, baby. I want you to light my fire, yeah. And I want to thank everyone on the Midnight Special for lighting my fire. Hey, hey.
Gentlemen, once again, the Spinners. Yeah. If we may, we'd like to just maybe ask you fellas just a few questions, you know, maybe find out what everybody's name is. How about that, Purvis?
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I know this gentleman here is Purvis. I'm going to let him lay out all the rest of the fellas for you by first.
Okay, thank you very much, Curtis. Starting all the way down at the end is our baritone singer. He's a Taurus, and his name is Henry. Standing right next to him is Billy Henderson. He's one of our tenors and lead singers, and he's a Leo. And of course, standing right next to him is Bobby Smith, one of our lead singers, tenors, and he's an Aries. And of course, standing over on my extreme left is the newest member of the group, Mr. Phil Wynn, and he's an Aries also. As you've already heard, my name is Purvis Jackson, and I'm Taurus.
Well, my name is Mayfield, and I'm Gemini. If we may, we would just like to just ask these fellas to why not give us their very best. They had some beautiful, beautiful things, and they're going to give us some beautiful, beautiful more in the future. But at the moment, why not just lay with I'll Be Around? And could it be I'm Falling in Love? Ladies and gentlemen, the Spinners.
There's nowhere to go. Oh no, you made your choice. Now it's up to me. Wow, gracefully. Oh, you hold the key. But baby, whenever you call me, I'll be there. Whenever you want me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be around. Since I met you, I've begun to feel so strange. Every time I speak your name, that's funny. You say that you are so helpless too, that you don't know what to do. Each night I pray there will never come a day when you up and take your love away. Say you feel the same way too, and I wonder what it is I feel for you. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, baby? Could it be I'm falling in love? I wanna since then. Everything I saw seemed so color bright. There was never such things to me as black and white. Just the idea of living, letting things come at me. Yes, ma'am, to the ladies, everything seemed quite okay. Remember when we were part of that precious few? Everything it seemed was so pure and true. I guess I was just too young to understand the unsightly scars of death and war and wrongs of man. Only child. Only child. Only child. Only child. Only child again. Hey. Hey. If I were only a child again, I'd never want to venture life like this again. People of the world hurling sticks and stones. I'd be so afraid someone come up and break my bones. Only a child. If I were only a child again and had the ability to understand, I'd speak for all the children of their date of birth and ask the grown-ups, when will there be peace on earth? Grown-ups, when will there be peace on earth? Brothers, when will there be peace on earth? Only child. Only child. Only child. Only child again. Hey. 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 Only child. Only child. Only child.
Thank you. Folks, if we may, we would just like to take a little bit of your time to introduce a very, very unusual, very, very great, broad. His potentials is like you can't believe. I'd like to speak on a gentleman from the Midwest, as bad as the Hulk himself, from Chicago, Illinois, producer, writer, singer, and also part-time lead singer for the Impressions sometimes. But now he's doing his own thing as himself, Mr. Leroy Hutson.
Love, oh love, why are you leaving me? I did everything I could, I treated you so good, still you're leaving me. Friends talking, you walking, I'm the one who's losing. In my mind sometimes it gets a bit confusing, 'cause love game you play can get to be demanding. I always thought we had a real understanding. Love, oh love, just why are you leaving me? You know everything I do it just for you. Now you're grieving me. And should it be we disagree, at least we'd end up talking. But hearsay has changed your ways and now you've started walking. I never thought that I'd ever live to see the day when one of your friends would make you turn your back on me. Love, just what am I supposed to do? I've been every single time devoted all my time to making love to you. Let's start today and find a way, get this thing together. Just trust in me and you will see that love can last forever. I'm so in love with you, all that I can do is hope to please you every time I see you. love to you. Let's start today and find a way to get this thing together. Just trust in me and you will see that love can last forever. I'm so in love with you. All that I can do is hope to please you. Every time I see you, say love. Thank you.
Hey, Curtis Mayfield gonna be right back with his guests right after this station break, so don't you dare go away, because if you do, the Midnight Special won't have a chance to make you feel beautiful and shine its ever-loving light on you.
Now I'd like to bring back the new group I introduced to you earlier in the show. Remember that name? Tufano-Giammarese.
Of all the loves I have won or have lost, there is one love I should never have crossed. She was a girl in a million, my friend. I should have known she would win in the end. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. Although I laugh and I act like a clown, beneath this mask I am wearing a frown. My tears are falling like rain from the sky. Is it for her or myself that I cry? I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be. What have I done to deserve such a fate? I realize I have left it too late, and so it's true, pride comes before a fall. I'm telling you so that you won't lose all. I'm a loser, and I'm not what I appear to be.
Before we continue with the show, I want to remind you that next week your host will be Jim Croce. And dig that. Ain't all. We got a beautiful lineup. Joining Jim will be Savoy Brown. We also have Sean Phillips, Little Anthony and the Imperials, and Bobby Womack. Yeah. Jim's going to sing a little tune called Operator and another song called Don't Mess with Jim. You dig it? So y'all be sure to watch here, Midnight Special. If I may, I would just like to introduce a new song that we've put together for our new album. It's entitled Back to the World. If any of you might have brothers, family that might be involved with the war, coming back from the war, we'd just like to maybe do this particular song to you. It speaks of them. Let's welcome them back to the world, huh? Yeah. Thank you. Back to the world, crawling through the trees, sucking mud up to my knees, fighting this damn war, wondering if the Lord knows what it's for. 6 long years stretch, and we boys was in a hell of a mess. I gotta keep my mind, take it slow, fighting hard what I don't know. I wanna get back home, gotta get back home, back to the world. I had a talk with little mom, strenuous face as she began to hum. She said, boy, it's good to see you. My prayers must have been with you. But now that you're back and done, let me tell you, son, the war was never won. The war was never won. In these city streets, everywhere, you gotta be careful how you move your feet, how you part your hair. Do you really think God could ever forgive this life we live back in the world? It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. This life is so hard. I've been beaten up and robbed. Soldier boy ain't got no job. Back in the world. Took a long stretch of sacrifice. Getting back home will be awful nice. Boy, your woman has long been gone. The doggone war just lasted too long. People don't give a damn. People don't give a damn. People don't give a damn. So we're standing here in future shock. Can give the man an awful block. Talking about hard times, hard times, hard times. Back in the world. Oh, my. It's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. This life is so hard. I've been beaten up and robbed. Soldier boy ain't got no job. Back in the world. Back in the world. Back in the world. Back in the world. Lord, Lord. Back in the world. Back in the world. Woo. Back in the world.
Now you are going to hear vocal music by Lakshmi Shankar. She is an eminent singer from India. She's going to sing for you a bhajan, which are the devotional songs. This one is a composition by a very great saint from 16th century, Guru Nanak. She will be accompanied on the tabla, the drums, by Ustad Allah Rakha. The background drone instrument, the tambura, will be played by Kamala. Lakshmi Shankar.
Thank you. Hey, I want to thank all my guests this morning. I had a ball, and I want to remind you once again that your host next week will be Jim Croce. Yeah. And now, Can Heat, Wolfman, and myself, we're going to do a little thing for you special. It's called a little midnight special boogie on you.
Sing